good, YouTube? It's your boy Trevy Trev, and as you can see, I'm outside with it today. I'm at this park. I haven't been to this park since I made my first YouTube video on this channel, and I'm just outside enjoying my day, taking a nice little walk because I had a lot on my mind, and a lot of like things are happening in my life, and I'm excited to share these things with you guys. I'm excited to basically just start doing things that are authentic to me, and life has been going great. And I'm really just figuring out my path in life, and I just wanted to share some of these ongoings with you guys because honestly, I'm taking a new direction in life, and I'm just excited to go down this path, and I'm fully committed to this path. There's no more half-assing it. There's no more, oh, let me do this, let me just continue being miserable, let me just keep doing things the way I did before. Now I'm changing my whole thing up. Like, I got a new goal, a new purpose in mind, and I'm just ready to fulfill that purpose. And I'm just outside here getting some energy from the sun, just getting some energy from life, and I'm just enjoying it. Here, let me put my shades on. It's so bright out here. Like y'all can see it probably reflecting from the phone screen. But here, let me put these on real quick. Let's go. Oh, god damn. Ooh, all crooked. Let me fix them up a little bit. All right. And now we're back in business. But yeah, I'm just enjoying life basically. So I wanted to update you guys and basically tell you what I'm about to do because the last couple of days, I haven't been posting, and then if I did, they were like scheduled posts, nothing too recent. So they were just scheduled posts that I planned to drop. I made those videos in advance and then I just dropped them. But this is more of a recent kind of video, and I'm just updating you guys on my life. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. I handed in my 2 weeks notice from my job, and I'm about to be done there. I'm excited as hell. I couldn't even contain myself how happy I was to hand that 2 weeks notice in there and be happy and do my new path basically, because my boss, she crossed the line. She crossed the line too many times. Her boss crossed the line too many times, and I'm done with that establishment. And I handed them in my 2 weeks notice real professional, because I could have done something different. I could have just not showed up again, and I could have just left them to dry, but I gave them a little bit of a notice, and I told them I'm gone. And then the look on my boss's face, she was so like mad and disappointed, and it made me happy because it was like, she usually so confident. She thinks she has everybody figured out. She thinks she can predict everybody, and she's just very like condescending to people. But for me to pull the rug under her, it felt good. And you're not supposed to feel happy about those things, but when you've been suffering at a position for as long as I have been, you sort of get little wins like that. So it is what it is. But yeah, I told them I'm handing in my 2 weeks notice, and she wanted to get rid of me right then and there, but she couldn't, and it was payday. So I handed that in there. I got my paycheck, and I basically left for enjoy my day. So I only got 2 more weeks in that hellhole. But I'm happy to start my new path, and I'm gonna tell you guys what that path is gonna be, because I'm gonna show you guys the journey. I'm gonna show you guys my evolution. I'm also gonna make new story time content. I'm gonna do some reactions on this channel. But my new path for me, I've been holding this in for a while, but I'm gonna train to become a TSA, and I'm also gonna train to become a substitute teacher, because I feel like a lot of the suffering in my life has been because I've been going against my principles and what I believe. And I've been working this corporate business world job, even though I've changed from that person and I don't like business anymore. Like, I like helping people. I like protecting things. I like learning. I like educating others, and I like gaining experience. And I felt like working in the business field stopped me from doing that a lot of times. So now I'm just going to change up my whole flow. And, I want to show you guys some of that change and that evolution, because you could change in your life too. You could change in your life. You could become something different than what you started out as. And I think like if I show you guys that example, you can get inspired by that and maybe change your life. And that's like my main goal. But that's going to be the new direction, I would say. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm in the process. I got my certification, which I told you guys in my other video for my TSA stuff. Now I'm going to work on my other certification so I can start substituting. And I'm going to try to go back home to New Jersey also, because my godmother, she told me there's a teacher shortage. My mom's friends and a bunch of other people told me there's a teacher shortage. So once I get my substitute license, I'm going back home. I'm going to teach there. I'm going to educate the youth there. And then I'm also going to do my TSA there at Newark Airport as well. So that's basically my new direction, and I'm just going full speed towards that path, because this corporate path, it's not it, y'all. It's meaningless, and it leaves you at the bottom of a hole. And, you know, I don't want to be a middle manager. I don't want to do any of that stuff anymore because I don't want to end up like my boss. Like, one of the most inspiring things that my boss ever told me is that in a couple of years, I can end up like her. That inspired me to hand my 2 weeks notice even more and go after my dream, because I don't want to be like her. I don't want to waste my life and waste my potential and hurt other people just because I'm miserable and I didn't make a decision. So I made a decision to choose myself, and then, you know, I'm gonna go down this path wherever it takes me. I'm gonna get back into where I need to be, and then just professionally, mentally, spiritually, all that, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do. So, you know, that's my new direction. If you don't like it, fuck you. I don't care. And, you know, it's like, I'm gonna do what I need to do, and, you know, I'm just gonna keep enlightening you guys. I'm gonna keep taking you guys down this journey, and I'm just gonna be a more empathetic and wholesome person, because I'm out of that setting, I'm out of that environment, and now I can truly be myself, and I'm not gonna try to keep this corporate image up. I'm just gonna be myself. I'm just gonna enjoy nature, and I'm just gonna be basically a real one. Because, like, I was talking to my brother the other day, and then we were just like listening to Mac Miller's old album, and we were talking about life. And then I was just telling him about some of my ups and downs in life and where they stem from, and then it got me evaluating myself. And then I said, you know what? Some of the happiest moments in my life were when I was with others, or when I was teaching, or when I was just having moments and experiencing things, not worrying about being a corporate guy, not worrying about being successful or anything like that. Just some of my happiest moments were me being in the present. And, you know, I want to get back to that a lot. So, you know, I'm working towards that. And some of my saddest moments, because you can't talk about the good without the bad, and some of my saddest moments is when I just wasn't myself, and I had to stoop to levels to fit a certain expectations. And, you know, I don't want to get like that. And I'm just going to try to just keep going on a Zen kind of path, and just keep doing what I have to do, because, you know, I want to be my best self. I want to do something that's true to me. So that's going to be my new direction. You know, thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys got inspired by this video, let me know. All right. And I'm going to continue my walks out here in nature. And then, you know, I'm going to update you guys as I go on and on in life. But thank you guys for tuning in, and you guys have a blessed one.